If she does any of these things, run. And before I get started with the video, this video is for real men, not for suckers. This video is for men that really care about their peace and really care about the energy and the character of people that they have in their life. They really want to use their discernment and detect negative energy, detect toxic energy. So this is for real men. Only real men will understand this. So I got 8 ways to spot an evil woman. And they're not in order. But first thing we got, if she don't support you, you know, you working in your life, you growing, you grinding, you know what I'm saying? You getting to the money, you building your own business, whatever you doing, whatever you got going on, whatever your goals are. She don't contribute in no type of way. She don't even ask you, can she help? She don't try to. She don't talk about your goals. She don't ask if you have goals. She don't support your business, what you have going on. Like, you know, these dudes out here, man, they're with women who won't even put lotion on their feet. They won't even put lotion on their back. They'll tell them, I'm not your mama. I'm not his mama. I ain't finna do that. You know what I'm saying? Leave those type of women alone, dog. They're lost, man. They're lost. You know what I'm saying? That's minuscule compared to the things that women are supposed to do for the man in their life, men of God. So if she don't support you, if she trying to convince you to stop doing what you're doing and do this, never follow a woman's lead. They don't know how to lead. Never follow a woman's path. You are the direct link to God. Any information you need about life, you get that from another man of God that's on the right path, or you get that from God directly. Number 2, we got male friends. And for me, man, even family, man, I don't trust shit. Like, if she always with her brothers, she always with her cousins, uncles, you know what I'm saying? If she always around dudes 24/7, nah, that ain't it, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause then it's like the world too weird now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's females out here who sleeping with their dads. It's females out here who sleeping with their cousins. You know what I'm saying? She'll tell you she with her brother, hang with her brother for the day, and the whole time she getting dogged out by his friend. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a step brother, she could be getting dogged out by the brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's the world we live in, man. We live in a world with wicked women. You know what I'm saying? So I don't trust shit. If you always with a dude, period. If she always with a dude, there's something going on you don't know about. Trust me. Something is going on you don't know about. Why, as a woman, you always want to be around other men. Just like a man that always wants to be around females. They don't make sense. It doesn't. Especially if you have a man. So this y'all have to understand. If you are the man in that woman's life and she's seeking male guidance elsewhere, that is her God. That man. That is her preacher. That man. So if your woman don't come to you with questions, if she don't come to you for help, for guidance, for leadership, if she don't submit her control over to you because she has no control, if she don't submit everything over to you, she's not the one for you. And the thing about submission is females look at it as a weakness. And which it is, it's a weakness. Because females, you are weaker than men in every way. And the thing is, I'm not saying all men, obviously, but a man that's a righteous man, an actual masculine man that's on his path in life, that actually has God in his life, growing every single day spiritually, financially, physically, yeah, you're weaker than that man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, cut off if she has, if she's always around males, man. Can't trust that. Another one. She can't be alone. She's always in another relationship, relationship after relationship. Every time a relationship ends, she's in another one within 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Just bouncing around. That is a woman that can't be alone. She hasn't learned to love herself. If she don't love herself, she would cheat on you. Think about that. If she don't love herself, she will seek love and validation elsewhere. And she will cheat on you. Not even because of you doing nothing. She would cheat on you simply because she needs some validation. She needs to feel pretty. She needs to feel like she look good. She needs to feel wanted in other ways, in all ways. She just have to. She need that empty hole filled. So if she can't be alone and she's always in a relationship, and the relationship, man, if you're having, I mean, let's be honest though, man. Every female, majority of females anyway, is talking to some dude in a sexual way. So I count those as relationships. It's a connection. That shit counts to me. You're not alone. You know, you're not going months without being intimate with a man. Not even weeks. Another one we got is if all her exes are the problem, never her fault. Even if she's telling the truth, that just shows she has poor judgment. If all her exes are the problem, he this, he that, he this, he that, and the other one was this, and the other one was that, and him right here, he was this and he was that. Ask her, okay, and what could you have done better in those relationships? If she say nothing, she said she was perfect, you know she's a liar, can't trust her, get away from her. But let's say she is telling the truth. There go another problem. She has poor judgment of character. So you got all these exes, and you mean to tell me you still choosing the same type of dude, the same man in a different body you keep choosing over and over? Have you not learned your lesson the first time? Doing something multiple times and expecting different results is insanity. So you're insane. You are insane. Another one, man. I don't know which one we on. We got intimacy as a weapon. If she uses intimacy as a weapon, she doesn't want you, and she's immature. You have to do something for her in order to get intimacy. In order for you to get some head, you have to do something for her. She's rewarding you with head. She's rewarding you with intimacy. You have to buy her this, get her this, and do that. That woman don't want you, man. You never have to. If you have to pay to play, then she never liked you anyway. if you have to pay to play, then she never liked you anyway. That's the bottom line. So if she and then the thing is, man, you know a woman really wants you, man. She all up on you. She can be jumping all up on you when you walk through the door. You know, y'all could not seen each other in a few hours, or a day or two. She see you again, it's on. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a woman and she give you the cold shoulder, you trying to touch her, she move your hand off of her like you a stranger. She don't want to be bothered by you. You know what I'm saying? Like that is really a thing, man. Dudes be going weeks with their woman not giving them no type of intimacy at all, and that's crazy to me. You know, you need to leave her ASAP, ASAP. You know, they'll say something like, "Oh, I be tired. I don't want to have sex and this and that." Man, let me tell you something. No woman is ever too tired for sex. You know why? Because first off, they don't do shit during sex anyway. You get what I'm saying? They don't do nothing during sex anyway, depending on what time it is and when you know what you're doing and all that. But I mean, I'll be honest, I never got that. I never got, I'm too tired. No, maybe in 2 days. I never understood that because I don't deal with that because I deal with women that want me for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the only way they can be too tired for sex is if you're trying to have sex late at night. And you shouldn't be with her late at night anyway. You should be in bed getting ready to grind in the morning. That's what you should be doing. So other than that, it ain't nothing for her to be tired and not have sex about. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. If you dealing with a woman that's tired all the time, she's drained, bruh. You know, she gonna take her frustration out on you, her anger out on you. You know what I'm saying? That's a combative woman. That's a quarrelsome woman. It's better to be in the wilderness by yourself than live in a house with an angry woman, a easily hot-tempered woman. Don't do it to yourself, man. Another one we got, she trashes other women behind their back, but friends in their face. She's always talking about her friends. This friend a hoe. This friend ain't shit. This friend is this. That friend is that. My mama is this. My cousin is that. This, that, this, that. Listen, as soon as you piss her off, what you think she gonna do to you? When you piss her off, them same people she talking shit to you about, she gonna turn around and talk shit about you to those same people. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? Understand that. If she's always bad mouthing people, she's bad mouthing you to other people. And you ain't even gotta be doing shit. It can be just something she don't agree with. She ain't gonna say it to you, she gonna turn around and say it to somebody else. And you really gotta watch that. Especially if you going around meeting people, females, family and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of dudes that suck it out here, man. You going around meeting this woman family and they know she cheating on you. Come on, man. You meeting female family and they know you getting cheated on. You know them dudes in there looking at you like a straight clown, man. And ain't nobody gonna tell you, dog. It takes a real righteous person to know somebody getting cheated on and tell them, like, somebody to just come up, look, man, I'm gonna keep it G with you, bro. You know, that's my sister, or that's my cousin, or that's this, or that's that. But bro, she be cheating on you, man. I'm gonna keep it hot with you. You know, that's just what it is. You know, whatever. It takes a real man to say that. You're not a real man if you know somebody's getting cheated on and you're just sitting there watching it happen. You know what I'm saying? So this thing is dudes, see, dudes don't stick together. Women stick together no matter what. Women are always gonna stick together. Like I seen something on the internet. Well, I didn't see it. Did I see it? I don't even know, but it was a while back. But I heard it was, I don't know how true it is or not, but I'm just telling what I seen, what I heard. So they said a woman spread the boyfriend remains, his corpse, all over the E-way, like she ran him over or some shit. And guess what the comments said? The comments was filled with women saying, "Oh my God, I wonder what he did to piss her off. See, this why y'all need to start doing this to women. See, I'm about to be like this. You go, girl. I'm proud of you." That all type of bullshit. Let that would have been reversed. And first off, you don't even know the situation. You don't know what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? But let it being flipped. Let it been a dude left his female remains across the E-way. Man, I would have been on his ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You already know that. So it's little shit like that, dog. And it's a wicked world we live in, bro. If you meet another man and he's on the same thing you want, you gotta keep that man around you. You gotta stay in contact with that man. Because look around the world, this shit is rare. You're not gonna find this. This is a one in a million time thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially as black men, we are the only race that don't stick together. We are the only race that love and thrive and live off killing each other. You know what I'm saying? Even the black women stick together. The black females stick together more than the black males do. Real talk, man. And the last one, no, it's two more. Yeah, it's two more. So one is social media, selfies, thirst traps. You know, she needs validation 24/7. Lack of self-love, like I said, equals cheating. She's always on social media. Like I said, this is for real men. This is not for men who have a social media mindset. This is not for men who live for the world. This is not for weak men. This is not for simps. This is not for suckers. This is for a real man who understand what I'm talking about. If she has a social media, that's a big no-go, big no-no for multiple reasons. For one, if you're on social media, off that alone, you can't think for yourself. Everybody on social media think alike. People will see somebody say something and it'll change their mindset that quick. And now they thinking like this person they just saw this clip of or this post. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta realize why is she posting, why is she on social media? Every time she posts on social media, she got her ass in the camera. You know what I'm saying? So many thirst traps. Just posting herself all day. Stories long as hell. Why? Oh, I'm doing it because I love myself. I love myself. I'm not posting myself. I'm not on social media. So many women, not gonna say so many, but it's women that came out and spoke about that. You know what I'm saying? And I already knew it was facts, but you got your own women speaking about this. You don't have to. post yourself to love yourself. That's not loving yourself. That's what you do when you don't love yourself. See, when you love yourself doesn't have to be loud. Loving yourself is not loud. Loving yourself is private, not seen. See, when you can go ghost for months and years and nobody hear from you, but when they finally do see you again, your life is going great. That's what loving yourself is. Loving yourself is not posting yourself all day, every day. That's when you don't love yourself. You seeking validation. You know, then they'll complain about, "Oh, y'all stay out my inbox. Y'all stay out my DM. I don't want none of y'all." Yes, you do. Stop playing with yourself, man. Stop bullshitting yourself. She want the attention. She want the validation, dog. She's lost. She's a lost woman. And last, we got, she played victim in every story. Every time she talk about somebody, she's always the victim. Everybody did it wrong. So wrong. She's so innocent and sweet and pure. Everybody did it wrong. She don't understand why. Why did my exes do this? Why did my mama do that? Why my grandma do this? My sister, my brother, my cousin, my co-workers, the boss, the universe. Why God do me like this? Why my tire going flat? Fuck, help. She just all over the place, man. Everybody and everything in her life is catching blame. Everything catching blame. Something go wrong, nigga, you the problem. Everything is to blame. Cause you can't look in the mirror and figure out it's all about her. She is the blame. She is the cause. She's not the victim in any story. You know what I'm saying? Or people do is they'll do something dirty to somebody, and then when they get done back to them, they'll complain and cry about it. Like they'll do this person dirty, but then get done dirty by somebody else. And now they want to act like they, you know what I'm saying? Let's say she lied to this person, but then another person lied to her. You get what I'm saying? And now she'll be like, "Oh, why you lying? Why you gotta lie?" But you just lied to this dude. You just lied to this woman. You know, a lot of people, everybody like to cry and complain about everybody so fake and this person fake, and they are the ones that's fake. So if everybody's so fucking real, why all this fakeness going on? Why are all this fakeness going on around the world? Because the people that's claiming it ain't it. The people that's claiming it ain't it. And when you real, you realize that shit. Like they say, real recognize real. That's one of the most truest sayings. A lot of this shit, a lot of phrases and shit be bullshit. But that's a real one. When you are something, you can see who is not that. That's why somebody that's really with it can look in a nigga eyes and be like, "Oh yeah, that boy soft. He faking. I see it in his eyes." You know what I'm saying? Like Tony, Scarface. He knew Frank. He knew Frank won't with it. He knew he won't really about it. You know, he in the car talking to Manny. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Oh, Frank, that guy soft. I can see it in his eyes. The bulls tell him what to do." You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But yeah, man, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe.